Hi, my name is John Su. Welcome to Naked Real Estate, the barrier-free experience. Today's topic is why every offer should have a cover letter. Why I believe every offer should have a cover letter is because it helps explain the offer as it was intended to be communicated. As opposed to, you've heard the story before, where one guy tells another guy about the 2-foot trout that turns in, that tells another guy, that tells another guy. The end story after 3 or 4 people is basically it's a 500-pound marlin. Right? So really, lots of things get lost in communication, especially in emotional, tense negotiations. So for example, say a buyer has an investor and he's basically offering a lowball price, but he's closing in 2 weeks and he's paying cash, no conditions. Right? So say the buyer's agent is maybe more of an aggressive, stronger realtor, and the seller's agent is one of those softer guys who are more passive. The buyer's agent is going to come off as aggressive, and if the seller's agent, is affected by the emotions of the buyer's agent, the stronger one, he'll feel bullied or pressured. And then when he gets the offer, he's going to communicate to his seller, yeah, those guys just want to take advantage, you pay a low price, yeah, that's why the price is that low, and yeah, it didn't seem like he cared, he just wanted to, buy it and rip you off. Right? And what has happened there is the seller's agent has been tainted by the buyer's agent's emotions. But more importantly, the seller's agent has misinterpreted the buyer's agent's intentions. They just want to buy the property at a low price. They don't want to take advantage of nobody. That's it. They just want to buy the property at a low price because they've got a strong offer, all cash, closing quick, no conditions. Which is fair. That's what happens, right? In real estate, you're going to get one of two things. You're either going to get the lowest price with crappy terms, so like getting a low price, all cash, closing quick, the terms aren't that great, or you're going to pay a very high price with very good terms, so something like rent-to-owns, where you overpay for a property, but you get to own the property without getting a mortgage. So it's really one of those things, you either get the best terms or you get the best price, but never both. If you get both, then there was one stupid party in the offer. And it's probably the seller's party who would give somebody best terms and best price. So that's why I believe a cover letter definitely is the difference maker in an offer. It communicates exactly how you want it communicated. A more, senior level thing to add on top of the cover letter is also doing like a mini CMA to really support your offer. You got to pull data and explain why is your offer fair. Right, so there's always tons of data, and you can select which comparables you can present with your offer. If you're the realtor who presents basically from your buyer's perspective all the lowest comparables, maybe you can fool the seller's agent. But really, if you present an offer and you try to position it from that and fool the seller's agent, if the seller's agent did his homework, which most usually do, he'll catch you lying and he'll say, "Nice try, buddy," and it basically just kills the integrity of the deal, where it's kind of like insulting someone's intelligence, right? They say your offer's BS, and then depending on how the seller's agent reacts and is tainted by the emotional, deceivery, is he's going to communicate to his seller, yeah, they try to pull a fast one on you, and now basically they're going to react and say, oh, they want to try to pull a fast one on me, and then they're going to counter higher than they usually would if you presented a proper offer. Or sometimes what the seller's agents do is they'll tell their sellers and present the highest comparables, which is not a fair representation of the market either. So usually when you do a mini CMA with your offer, pull reasonable comparables and be fair about it, or at least be honest about it. But don't present and try to say this is fair market value when you know that the data's been skewed, right? Because really, when you think about it, reasonable offers get done. But if you have a super lowball offer, at least have your data kind of in line with what you're presenting, right? Because lowball offer, it's obvious to spot, or overpriced properties are easy to spot. So yeah, that's my thought, is why every offer should have a cover letter, because it communicates exactly what the offer should say to the other party. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. This is John Su from Naked Real Estate, the barrier-free experience.